Hey, Wendy, those VINcyclopedia chapters I read for Rocky's case were great. The information was a lot more convenient than my stack of books, and it was still thorough, plus much less hazardous. What can you tell me more about this feature?
Sure, your books are chock full of knowledge, but they're not exactly practical to haul around. The VINcyclopedia, on the other hand, is a very compact online textbook of diseases in dogs, cats, and exotic pets. It also has 3 older books on U.S. foreign animal diseases, those that impact public health, and swine.
The chapters that I read up on for Rocky were comprehensive, concise, and practical to make sense of what it is, why it happens, and how to diagnose and treat it quickly, so I could take care of my patient and then move on to the next.
And because the chapters in the canine, feline, and exotic pets books are live, new information can be added and peer-reviewed immediately. Every chapter in those 3 books is completely updated and reviewed by up to half a dozen veterinarians every 4 to 5 years.
It is hard to constantly stay up to date with the latest information. And I'm guessing since they're live chapters, any updates can happen fast, right? So if new information changes the way disease is treated, I don't have to wait 6 years to have my stack of books revised.
Exactly. And VINcyclopedia is also different from your stack of books because the condensed information gives you time to look up a disease quickly between appointments.
How do most VINners access the VINcyclopedia? I think it'd be by searching for a disease, a clinical sign, or a diagnostic result. I know the indexers rank search results by relevance, so the VINcyclopedia chapters always come up high in my results.
They do. And now, if you want to brush up on a specific body system or review for board exams, the NAVLE, or vet school classes, going directly to the VINcyclopedia from the library, the left-hand navigation bar, or from the Start Here landing page is a great plan. You can then browse all the disease chapters available by species and body system.
I noticed that each disease chapter is organized the same way. So when comparing different diseases, you know where to find what you need in each chapter.
Great job. You are all over this. So do you have a minute to look at an example?
I do.
Okay. First, let's pick a disease that affects multiple species. So go with Cushing's syndrome.
Got it. I'll go straight to the VINcyclopedia filter. Hey, look at that. It's broken down by species within the VINcyclopedia. That's really nice. It gives me an even more direct way to find information for that specific patient.
Exactly. It's pulling results out of several of the books within VINcyclopedia.
That's cool. Hey, I just got out of a room with a cat that has allergic bronchitis. Maybe we could look at that together?
Go for it.
Okay. We'll type allergic bronchitis. Well, thank you again, auto-suggest. That's exactly what I need. And hey, look, the search term changed to feline asthma.
That happens, no worries. It changed your search terms to the actual keywords assigned by the indexers.
All right, first hit, allergic bronchitis. Awesome, I'll open that one.
Okay. First, note that you can choose to expand or collapse all sections. You can also jump to each section using the blue navigation tab on the right.
Disease description comes first. This looks like a general definition of the disease. Is that because many diseases occur in more than one species?
Right. Then the next section refers to the specifics of that disease in a particular species. Each chapter includes etiology, pathophysiology, diagnosis, signalment, and clinical signs.
Got it. What are these next few items?
Those are lists of things like breed predilection and clinical findings, which can be interesting to scroll through, but the special thing to know about those is that they link the VINcyclopedia chapters to the Diseases to Consider tool, which we'll get to soon.
These images are great, and they link cases on the message boards. Then in the treatment section, I see the VIN Veterinary Drug Handbook and other VINcyclopedia chapters. There's prognosis to wrap things up. Nice.
Indeed. Special considerations include links to other resources both within and outside VIN. Then the differential diagnosis section provides links to other VINcyclopedia chapters for disease comparison.
Look, it's all fully referenced. You can click to see those resources immediately. I've noticed feedback buttons all over VIN, Wendy.
Absolutely. If you notice something or want to make a suggestion, please send feedback. Community input is always welcome and encouraged.
Well, thanks for that rundown, and thank you to everyone behind VINcyclopedia. Just learning about search and VINcyclopedia is speeding up my day, and I'm feeling better each time I learn something new on VIN. Now, you've got me intrigued about this diseases to consider tool. Maybe we can talk about that soon. Until then, I'm going to run off to my allergic bronchitis case and boom, logged out before you. Hey, Wendy. Oh, I'm going to start over. That wasn't good. Hey, Wendy. Those. Okay, hold on one more time. Here we go. Come back to me.
Okay.